Hello, Earth Signs. This is going to be a reading for you guys, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Today is July 5th, 2026. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. This is going to be general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Earth Signs, if you like a personal reading, those are paid only. The information to get in contact with me is in my profile. My email is there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, follow, comments. Let me get started. I'm gonna get started with Oracle deck first, and then we'll move on to Tarot. For July 5th, 2026, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what do you guys need to know? All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The first card you got says love affair. Beware. Love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. So that is your first card. Moving up, careers on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase, go to the next level. And your third card says sweet success. It is not that difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. All right, so those are your oracle messages. Let's get to tarot. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's start with the first card. Let's clarify love affair. Beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. All right, so some of you may be dealing with a workplace connection, or it could be a situation where feelings are developing in someone that you're like professionally involved with. The Oracle card is encouraging you to move carefully and think about like possible long-term consequences before getting emotionally invested. Okay, the Three of Cups can point to you socializing with your coworkers. This is group setting where a connection can develop. The Seven of Pentacles suggests you taking your time and looking into things whether this situation is worth your energy. The Six of Pentacles, this is just highlighting balance. This is like pay attention to whether the effort and the interest is mutual or not. And the Magician card, this is reminding you that you have power to make cautious decisions and influence how this situations unfolds overall. This message is to avoid rushing into anything, okay? Earth signs, like, be intentional. Remember to keep healthy boundaries and make decisions that are going to align with what you want long term rather than you acting impulsively. I don't know when you're gonna get married. You will have to set up a personal reading with me. Personal readings are paid. This is just a free reading for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, okay? This is a general reading. So if it doesn't apply to anybody that's watching right now, then you leave it for the next person, okay? All right, so let me take a look at the other card that you got. So the second oracle that you got says moving up, careers on the rise, new offer and opportunities, salary increase, go to the next level. 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords, the Chariot. All right, so overall, this is a forward moving message for you, Earth signs. So you guys can see progress in your career. You could be receiving news about a job, maybe perhaps getting an interview set up, perhaps a promotion, perhaps a transfer to another department. But there is an opportunity that helps you move into a better direction. The 8 of Wands, this is energy of fast communication. You're planning your next step and looking towards new opportunity, Earth signs. The 6 of Swords, this is you leaving any type of stressful or stagnant situation and moving into something more stable. And you ended the reading with the Chariot. So the Chariot is a card of determination, success, and you gaining control through focused effort. So combining that with the oracle card that you got, this is showing that some of you may be advancing professionally. Like I said, a new promotion, a new position, perhaps a salary increase, or you're feeling like your career is finally moving into the direction that you've been working for. You need to stay focused, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Be confident when an opportunity comes about. And don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone if you are presented with an opportunity that is not something that you're familiar with. Now, the third card you got here says sweet success. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. I don't feel like I have to clarify this card for you, Earth signs. This pretty much goes along with the second card that you got about moving up. These two oracle cards go together, and since I clarified the second card already with the tarot, I'm not going to be clarifying with the third card because it's pretty much the same message for you guys, okay? All right, so let me grab another deck. All right, so this is what's the vibe deck. Let's see. What messages you need to know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Once again, I'm going to say this is a general reading. This is not a personal reading for anybody. If you want a personal reading, you have to email me just to book an appointment and set up payments. This is general messages only, general readings. Take only what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the next person. Yesterday, I did video for air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So if you have any of those placements in your birth chart, go check out the live stream I did for yesterday and see if any of those messages resonates with you. All right. So the first card you got says shatter, broken, nightmares, failures. The second card you got says apology, arrogant, rash actions, insincere. And the third card you got is clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways. All right, so let's see what this is about. Okay, so let's look into shatter, broken, nightmares, failures. Clarify this with the tarot. Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I saw your comment for the person that is from New Zealand. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but thank you for letting me know that you're on the live chat. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is talking about something you already been through. You starting off with the Four of Pentacles. This is talking about holding on to this, like you've been holding on to this tightly. Whether this is like a past hurt, some type of fear, or like you having this energy of like you needing to protect yourself. With the Page of Cups, this could talk about you getting some type of apology, earth sign, some type of unexpected news, or you just mainly having the chance to open your heart again, like an emotional renewal coming to you. This is going to require patience if you want this to take things one step at a time. You learning to balance your emotions, you learning to balance your responsibilities and your priorities, earth signs. You learning to rebel after a difficult experience because you don't want to keep repeating past mistakes. And the universe is encourage you to move forward. When you take the journey of healing, it's not a type of journey that is going to be fast for you. You are going to be able to make progress, but it's going to be in a slow pace. Like it's going to take time. You are being advised to stay grounded, earth signs, be patient with yourself. Don't allow past disappointments to convince you that whatever new opportunity you get is going to end up the same way. You are an earth sign. You guys are good at being grounded. So the tower is reminding you of that to keep that energy, okay? Let me look into the next card. apology, arrogant, rash actions, and sincere. The Hermit, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands. Okay, so you may have someone coming back that wants to apologize to you. You're being asked to look beyond what this person is telling you and like to pay attention to whether their actions is matching with what they're saying. With the Hermit card, this is encourage you to reflect on what this person is telling you. Like take your time before responding. Like I said, message, text, or someone like this person is basically reaching out to you unexpectedly here with the Page of Wands energy. The Queen of Cups, this is reminding you to trust your intuition. Like, don't feel guilty, don't feel any type of pressure because this person is coming at you, being in contact with you with this apology. You've been through enough, so it's okay to protect your peace. You are showing up as the Nine of Wands. You gotta observe consistent behavior, Earth signs, and don't feel obligated to accept someone's apology just because they gave you one. Forgiveness and you reconciling with the person, they're not the same thing. You can forgive someone and accept their apology, but that doesn't mean you're going to forget. That doesn't mean like, okay, you're gonna continue the relationship that you have with this person or friendship or whatever connection that you have, okay? You can forgive the person and move on. All right, I'm gonna clarify your next card. Clingy, old exes, dead relationships, 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Death card. All right. So this Oracle card is basically going on the same thing with the other card that I just finished clarifying for you guys, the apology card. So this is showing energy of a past relationship. And if this is the energy of you being in this current relationship right now, this already has run its course. Like this already has come to a place that it needs to be dead and over with. If you have an ex coming back, if this is an ex that is referring to with the apology, please pay attention to whether anything has truly changed for this person. Once again, the 8 of Wands, this is communication, text, call, unexpected message. 6 of Pentacles, for you to look at this as connection balance. Are you and the other person putting equal effort? Is the effort and the actions matching mutually between you guys? The 8 of Pentacles, This is just reminding you, Earth signs, that healthy relationships require consistent work on both sides, not just you or the other person promising that, I'm going to do better or I'm going to be better. They have to show that with consistency of their actions for you to really see like this person has changed and they're not going to be who they were with you before. And you're finishing off the reading with the death card. And this is a strong message here for you guys because the death card represents endings, transformation, closing one chapter so another one can begin. So you are being encouraged to release relationships that no longer serve you. And like I said, if you have an ex reaching out to you, you should ask yourself whether this connection has generally transformed or whether you're going to be repeating another cycle that you already have done with this person. Just because it's familiar doesn't mean like, oh, you're destined to be with this person. The death card is also reminding you that endings they do open doors for you to have a new, healthier balance beginning with someone else. Okay. Um, you know what? Let me grab. I'm gonna get a money oracle for you guys. Hold on a second. The money oracle. All right, so let's do the money oracle card first, and then we're gonna do a love oracle. I actually recorded the videos for you guys yesterday, but when I was doing the playback on the videos, I actually erased it by mistake. I don't know how I did that. I was trying to fix another video, and I erased your video by mistake. So that's why I came back today to do a new video, a new live stream, since the one I did yesterday got erased. All right, so let's see. I'm not going to clarify these messages. I'm not clarifying these messages with this money deck. I will clarify the messages with the love deck, but not this deck. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Once again, I'm going to say this is general messages for the collective Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs. Take only what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, okay? Okay, let me talk about this one first. New skills, new income. Fear of not having enough creates blocks. Shift your energy from scarcity to abundance and watch your finances grow. So that is your first money oracle message, earth signs, okay? All right, so that message is pretty general and clear. If you have a scarcity mindset when it comes to your finances, earth sign, that particular mentality, it creates a fear, it creates blocks. So the oracle card is giving you the advice to shift that energy so that you can attract your abundance, and that alone will help your finances grow. All right, let's see what you have next. The financial rebuild. After a setback, it's time to rebuild. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your financial foundation grow stronger. I kind of feel like if you have been in a situation that has any type of situation that has caused you to have a setback, the Oracle card is giving you a message for you to rebuild. Like it's time for you to rebuild. You can start small, but as long as you're consistent, you can watch like that foundation grow into something stronger for you. So this particularly can go to an earth sign listening right now that has had like a certain situation that has caused for them to be set back financially, and it's telling you it's time to rebuild. All right, let's see. Big risk, big rewards. Calculated risk can lead to major financial breakthroughs. Trust your instincts and take the leap. Then you have work smarter, not harder. Efficiency is the key to success. Find ways to maximize your efforts while maintaining balance. So that is your last card, okay? Let me pull four more for you guys, and then I'm going to move on to the next oracle. All right, so you have financial freedom. You have the power to break free from financial stress, stay disciplined, and make your wealth work for you. Okay, Capricorn. So if you've been feeling financially stressed over your situation, this is just reminding you that you have the power to break free from that. You just have to remember to stay disciplined and make the wealth work for you. That and all will give you financial freedom. Let go of lack mentality. This is the same one you caught before. Fear not having enough creates blocks. Shift your energy from scarcity to abundance and watch your finances grow. That's the same card that I pulled up for you guys and it came out again. All right. Trust the timing. Things might not be happening as quickly as you like, but trust that the universe is aligning everything perfectly. And then you have create career path. Follow a career that aligns with your creative passions. Express yourself fully, and a financial rewards will follow. So I'm going to say about that card. If you already have a career going on for yourself, Earth signs, perhaps this could be talking about you doing a side house, something on the side, like a side gig job that is going to like help with your creative side, and that helps you to express yourself, and you could also get financial rewards from that. All right, so that is all for that. Let me switch to the love oracle deck. All right, so let me see into this. All right, so this is a love oracle deck. Okay. Once again, I'm gonna say these messages are general. Take only what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. And Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, so the first card you got says home, comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. So that is your first oracle card or signs. Then you got toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger. And the last card you got is soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. All right, so let's clarify. Okay, so let me start with the first card. Clarify home, comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. So what does this mean for the earth signs? Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So this is about finding your peace and your stability in your personal life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because home is not just a place to you; it represents like where you feel most grounded. Okay, where you feel most secure. Some of you may be feeling emotionally disconnected or overlooking like what's around you, like what you already have. You're being encouraged to rest. You're being encouraged to take time to recharge your mind and your spirit because you are moving away from stress. You are moving away from conflict. You are moving away from like any emotional burdens that you're feeling right now. The Queen of Pentacles here, this is representing stable, nurturing, and secure abiding for yourself. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is a tarot card that can be used for the earth signs, okay? Focus on your well-being and your foundation, earth signs. Some of you may be on your way to improve your living situation, perhaps spending more time with your family, decorating your home. You finding ways to have like greater peace wherever you are, wherever you are living right now, or wherever you have moved from, that you're trying to build a new life that feels like more secure and more fulfilling for you guys. So remember to protect your peace, okay, earth signs? Your energy, your grounded energy is going to be better. Spending and creating the kind of home life that feels truly safe, like truly value, truly comfortable and secure for you. Okay. Now, Let me see with the next card about toxic relationship. Toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger. Two of Cups, the Moon card. Queen of Cups, Page of Wands. All right, this is gonna be for an Earth sign that is dealing with a relationship that definitely needs honest communication and healthier boundaries. Okay, there's been confusions, there's been misunderstandings, there's been uncertainty, there's been hitting emotions. You're being encouraged to trust your intuition rather than you acting impulsively. There could be a conversation, a message, or the beginning of a new way of you communicating with what's going on in this current relationship. Now, this could be a literal toxic relationship for you guys, like the Oracle card says, but everyone's situation is different. Okay, like I said, this is a general reading. So this can also talk about the emotional confusion, the unresolved issues. This is creating tension for you guys. This could be a current relationship going on, or this could just be a reminder to avoid like repeating this kind of unhealthy patterns from the past with the relationship you have going on right now, or with a future relationship that you're going to have later on. If there's a need for you to have some type of difficult conversations, like trust your intuition, like do not ignore like the red flags that you see. But like, don't be quick and impulsive to jump into conclusions without having clear communication. Because you need to remember that there needs to be honesty, there needs to be like mutual respect and consistent effort when it comes to dealing with this type of thing in a relationship. I feel like this is talking about a past situation rather than a current one. It's just I feel like this is a past situation rather than a current one that you may have left Earth signs or like you're planning to leave. Is this current or past situation with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Eight of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands. This is past situation. As soon as I saw the Eight of Cups, I knew that, but I was like, you know what? Let me pull out more cards just to confirm it. Eight of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands. You already moved on. You already walked away from this emotionally, Earth signs. You moved on away from this emotionally and physically. But I'm going to say that perhaps it may not be completely finished because there still could be communication going on with the Eight of Wands. Maybe there's some type of like final closure that needs to come through. And this communication, like it's going to lead to this past situation moving towards a resolution. Like there's something here that has to be wrapped up. I'm going to say this could have been a situation that you were living with this person where you guys were like in some type of long-term commitment, or perhaps you were married to each other, sharing a home, you share a family, you share kids, some type of blended family together. Maybe that's why you guys still have communication, or maybe what this is why you guys need to like have a final closure, wrap things up with whatever has to be done before you can go on your way and like leave that behind you. All right, let me look at the third card you got. All right, so the third card says soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. So I'm going to clarify that, see what this is about for you. Page of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, High Priestess, Three of Cups, Knights of Wands, Justice card. All right, so this is new energy. This is new energy that I'm seeing. The tarot clarification for you guys is showing that someone that is going to be in your life is going to have a meaningful impact for you, okay? So you are going to be looking at this person, or this person is going to be looking at you like that. You're going to be looking at each other this way with this type of energy, soulmate energy, twin flame energy, soul contract, soul connection, past lives, like you guys knew each other from like a previous life. The Six of Cups did come out here. All right. So, like I said, this is new communication here with the Page of Wands. You know, this is the beginning of of a new connection. This is going to be a mutual connection, mutual bond. You're going to feel like this person is familiar to you. Like, talking about it like in a spiritual concept, like you're going to feel like you know this person before, even though this is a new connection. You're going to feel like you know this person already. Like, you guys know each other already, even though this is new. This connection is going to bring passion and excitement for you, but with the Justice card, you're being asked to look things honestly. You're being asked to like look at things in a balance, you know, in a way that things are fair for you and the other person, and the intentions are clear in both sides. So this new connection is going to be developing for you guys. It's going to become more active. I'm also going to say for some of you earth signs, it could be about you reconnecting with someone familiar. For others, a brand new relationship that starts feeling really comfortable from the start. Like I said, you have that feeling like you guys know each other already from past lives. Okay. All right. So let me see more into this. All right. So I'm gonna ask, what is the timing of this connection? Is this connection going to like start coming through this month for you guys for July? So is this new connection gonna come through for July 2026 for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo? The Chariot, the Devil, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. It does show potential for movement, but remember, like, this is a general reading, so I'm not gonna be able to give you like an exact timing for this, but it's like there's potential for this to happen here in July. You are showing forward movement here with the Chariot. That things are going to start moving this month. There is going to be a strong attraction, strong chemistry with the Devil card here. I'm going to say the Devil card is also the Tarot card for Capricorn, so this may significantly relate to a Capricorn specifically, even though this is like a collective reading for all three earth signs, okay? So take it how it resonates with you. You're going to look at this person like they're stable, like they're secure, they're committed, or they're going to look at you that way. There is going to be honest communication between you two. This is a new beginning that's going to become clear. Like it's going to become clear all the way from the start. Like there's clarity overall with this connection. All right, let me see more. I'll put out oracle card more about this. Let's put these two down and just leave this one here for the soulmate. I'm like curious to know more information about this for you, earth signs. Give me some messages regarding this connection, this new connection for Taurus with Capricorn. All right. The reason I'm laughing because it says hook up, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. So this might give that energy to you at the beginning, especially with the devil card here. That might give that energy to you, or the other person might look at this like, okay, this is just gonna be a hookup. This is gonna be a casual fling. Like this ain't really gonna mean anything. It's like, it is what it is type of energy, but that's not what it's gonna be. Earth signs. It's gonna be way more than that. Whether you look at this connection that way, or the person you connected with can look at that way. Okay, vice versa. Okay, what else here? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Intuition. That was so funny. All right. Intuition, gut feeling, psychic, premonition, sixth sense. In the oracle card, the girl, I could tell it's a woman's hand. She has her hand on tarot cards, and I'm gonna put up so you guys can see it. So this connection that you guys have with this person, I'm going to say, looking at the oracle card, this could be someone that is intuitive, like myself. This could be someone that's also a tarot reader, like myself, because it is tarot cards showing, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. This is a tarot reading. Okay. So there could be so this goes back to what I said before about soulmate, twin flames, soul contract, soul connection, past lives, because there's going to be an intuition between you and the other person that you're gonna feel like you guys already know each other. Like you already saw each other coming even though you're not aware of each other yet. And if one of you is a reader, like myself, then this person definitely has seen you coming or is seeing you coming now, even though you guys haven't like met each other in the physical realm yet. Okay. All right, let me get one more. One more for Taurus or Capricorn. Okay. Now this card says mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusion. I'm gonna clarify this for you guys because I don't really understand the message with this. All right. So let me clarify it. So what is this? Okay, let's see. All right. So let's clarify this for you guys. Mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusion. What does Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn need to know about this? The Hermit, the World card, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Temperance card. All right, so basically with with the Oracle card that you got that says mystery, it's saying all the answers are not available yet. So the universe is asking you to trust the process and allow things to unfold naturally. I'm trying to find out more information about this, and it's literally telling me like just let things unfold on its own. Stop asking answers. That's funny. That's literally telling me that, and I'm over here trying to find out more information. I'm still gonna ask. I don't care if that card came out, I'm still gonna ask. But sometimes the cards won't give you the answer that you're seeking. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. So let me get to the rest of the clarification. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like I said, the universe is asking you to trust the process and allow things to unfold naturally. It's asking you to look within yourself, like reflect, seek wisdom before you make decisions. You are closing out successfully, and that overall is going to make room for a new chapter for you. Things are going to take time to develop, and you are going to be balancing out your priorities. You have ended a difficult cycle. That cycle has caused you pain, earth signs. That cycle has caused you disappointment, confusion. That cycle was very difficult for you overall. You are ending the reading with the Temperance card, and this is closing out with healing, patience, and finding balance overall energy. So you're basically like in a transition period right now. But you just completed like one phase of your journey, and you are starting to have like the door opening for you guys to go on your next one, okay? Your next journey. Continue focusing on your own healing and growth, earth signs, as this old cycle is coming to an end for you. More things will be in clarity in due time. And you're gonna end up being in a place of more you're gonna end up feeling and being in a place of peace rather than like uncertainty, rather than confusion. All right. So let me I'm going to pull out one more card and then that'll be the end of the live stream. That really just yeah. That kind of card was like, okay, you need to ask some more questions. But I'm going to ask one more question. Let's see. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give me one last card for this connection that the Taurus Capricorn needs to know. Okay. Well, it's a nice card. All right. So you got party, celebration, events, public, social gathering. So maybe this could talk about how you're going to meet this new connection earth signs, but let me clarify and see more into that. All right. So let's see for the clarify party, celebration, events, public, social gathering. What does Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo need to know? Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Death card, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, the Sun card. The questions are paid only. This is a free reading I'm doing in the live stream right now for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn only, okay? All right. So getting back to what I was saying for you guys, clarifying the party card. So this could talk about like perhaps you having an upcoming gathering, upcoming event that is a celebration, or you're attending like a public event. Okay, Earth signs. This could be an event that is work related. Some type of like networking opportunity for you guys, or just it could be just a social gathering overall. Okay. With the Ten of Pentacles, this can point to some type of celebration that is like a family-like type of energy, perhaps a wedding, perhaps like a family occasion, perhaps a family reunion, with family, like, your family, or it could be like friends that you consider are your family, okay? They're like your family, right? Once again, we are getting the death card, and I got the death card for you guys before. That's all about transformations. So going back to what I said before, you are in transition phase, earth signs, you are ending one chapter, beginning another. You are still feeling you're still feeling guarded and wounded by the situation. Um and that's keeping that's keeping you guarded. That's keeping you guarded. The Two of Swords, there could be a decision that you have to make, or maybe you're like hesitating about attending this certain event, but you're ending off the reading with the Sun card. So this is a very positive card because the Sun card and Tarot, this is about happiness, clarity, success. This is about joyful experiences. So overall, you are going to have like a positive outcome with you attending this event. Whether it's like you reconnecting with family, you celebrating a certain achievement, or perhaps you meeting this new connection, through a social or professional event. I'm wondering if this could be online because it says social gathering. I mean, the tower is saying public, like in person, but maybe it could be online and then it's gonna lead to in person. Let me see. Just ask that one last question. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Can this new connection be something developing online or only in person? The Fool, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the World card. All right, it is possible that it could be online earth signs, okay? So I'm not going to like restrict it to one commission, one connect, one thing. It could be online or it could be in person, from what it's showing me. But you started off the clarification here when I asked the question with the full card. So this is a brand new beginning, and this is like a unexpected opportunity. You are going to be expressing interest, or this person is going to be expressing interest on you. Follow your intuition, earth signs, and connect with like people that are emotionally mature as you are. There is going to be mutual interest, mutual effort, balanced effort between you and this new connection. Things are going to be moving quickly. Like they're going to be moving in a way that was like not expected for you. So because I say online, and I said this potential of being online, this is like you meeting each other through a dating app, you meeting each other through a social media app, you know, texting, online conversations going on. This could be perhaps a long distance connection. This could be a connection that you're gonna have to travel outside your usual environment, or this person can travel to you with the world card here. But overall, this is gonna begin through communication. Okay, if it starts online, it's gonna begin through communication online, and it's going to develop into in-person relationship. It's gonna be a lot of like frequent texting, frequent messaging, open communication between you guys, mutual effort. You guys are gonna be sincere. It seems like you are going to be like both emotionally mature. You're gonna be like dealing with someone that is emotionally mature, like you are. I'm going to say, you stay open to meeting people in different ways, whether this is online or in person. Like, um, don't limit yourself to one path. Look at the quality of the connection rather than you looking at like how it begins, whether it's online, whether it's in person, whether it's a connection that is like long distance for you. The connection is showing mutual effort. The connection is showing mutual respect going on between you guys. You both being emotionally mature to deal with one another. So if you get into a new connection, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and you see that this is going on, this is looking good on your side and that person's side, then stay open. Like I said, stay open to meeting people in different ways. Look at the quality of the connection. Let me see one last advice. I usually don't pull out this many cards for love readings, but this reading was definitely interesting from what I saw earth signs, which is why I ended up doing this longer than I usually do. So let me get the final message, final guidance overall that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn need to know for this new connection. the Star card, the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, King of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Tower. Once again, you have the Nine of Wands and the coming out again. This is the third time that came out for you guys. You guys were really wounded by this connection that ended before. But you are resilient, Earth signs. I will say that you are resilient, you know. There is hope. And you're starting off with the Star card, so this is hope, growth. This is you staying true to yourself as this new relationship unfolds for you guys. This is healing. This is optimism. This is having faith after a very difficult chapter. You are turning a new page with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, Earth signs. Things are gonna go in a slow pace, you know, and it's suggested for you to build this connection slowly with consistency. Like, do not rush anything in this connection. It's just better for you guys not to rush anything in this connection. Once again, don't overlook opportunities because of past disappointments, because of this past situation you were in, Earth signs. Like I said about the Nine of Wands, you know, you've been through a lot. So it's understandable you're being cautious. So when this connection happens, some of you may have like a decision to make, and you're going to be hesitating whether you want to open your heart again. The King of Cups, this is and this tarot card represents emotional maturity, compassion. This is someone who's capable of offering a stable emotional connection. Whether this is you or the other person, the energy is encouraging emotional balance. I'm going to say this is you. I feel like this is your energy, that you are capable of that. It's time to release emotional baggage. It's time to release heavy burdens. It's time for you to stop carrying what you've been carrying for too long. You're ending the reading with the Tower card. This is a major breakthrough. This is a major turning point. Okay, this is clearing away so something healthier and something better can take place for you, Earth signs. So once again, I'm gonna say let go of all fears and expectations. This new chapter is going to require you to think think differently about love and like relationships overall. Don't ignore your boundaries. Don't ignore the red flags. You are going to be able to recognize like a good genuine opportunity coming to you as long as you don't let the past come in the middle of what is trying to be built for you, what is trying to be be good for you, Earth signs, okay? Meaningful change is possible for you, but it may come in a way you did not expect. This is going to like it's going to like be unexpected for you guys, okay? Whoever resonates with this reading has gone through it emotionally, has gone through it emotionally bad. And that's understandable, Earth signs. That is understandable. So that will be all for you guys. Take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. These are all general messages. If you like a personal for your specific intuition, your specific situation, my email is in my profile. You can email me to get direct contact with me. Personal readings are paid, like I said. I'm I accept payment through Cash App and PayPal. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Check out your other placements in your birth chart that you have. If you have any earth sign placements, water placements, fire sign placements, you can check out those videos. Like I said, I created them yesterday on the live stream. There's a lot of content here for just like if you're a Taurus, if you just want to look at Taurus videos only, if you want to look at just Capricorn videos only, if you want to look at Virgo's videos only, there's a lot of content on my channel that you can watch. For the rest of July, I'm going to be doing live streams only. And I'm possibly just gonna be doing live streams only for the month of August. That's what I plan to do for the summer. And when September is here, then I will start making individual content videos, meaning like I'm gonna start posting videos individually for all the signs, all the zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. For now, whether I do the reading in elements, which will be air, fire, water, and earth, or if I do Aries through Pisces, it will only be on the live stream, not individual content like I usually post. So that's what I'm going to be doing for July and possibly all of August too. So if you like this reading, if you enjoy this live stream, please subscribe. Please follow me so that when I come on the live stream, you will get a notification. You can interact with me, earth signs, leave any comments you want as long as the comments are respectful, then I'm good with interacting with you guys on the live stream. I usually don't go on the live stream at all, but I'm doing something different for the summer. The live stream can be hectic sometimes. And it's just easier for me to make individual content, but I wanted to try this out for the summer so that I can put live stream content to my channel because I don't really have that going on right now. I'm working on getting a moderator on the weekends so I can have a moderator on the weekends. If anybody's interested in being a moderator for me during the week, send me a message and I'll put you as a moderator during the week when I come on the live streams. But possibly next weekend when I do readings, I should have a moderator on the chat to keep everything in check for me. All right. So that will be all. Thank you guys so much for listening. Have a good rest of your evening. And I will talk to you guys next time. Take care. Thank you so much. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn.